Sheryl Lee Ralph gives the worst advice in Hollywood history. So I was reading an article today, and it says that she told a young Lauryn Hill, "Don't name your group the Fugees. That ain't gonna work, girl. I don't like that name for y'all."
Oh shit. Hey, I mean, all right. So this had to be around Sister Act 2.
Yeah.
All right. So Sister Act 2 was what, 93, 92 ish, sometime
Hey,
around
look,
there.
you can start doing the math all you want. It's before the Fugees came out, so
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
they said. So yeah.
All right. So now I wonder what other advice she was giving hip hop around 1992. Like, Mr. Snoop, you don't really need two dogs in your name. You could just call yourself Snoop Doggy or Snoop Dogg. You don't need to be Snoop Doggy Dog. Like,
Go.
like
You should go to the park, Stoop, and get exercise. Yeah.
right.
Wait, what? Okay, cool. That's why he was out there that day. I'm telling you, Sheryl Lee Ralph is gonna be behind. The more she talks, the more and more bullshit that she is connected to that you're gonna find out that comes out. And it's not even
Hmm.
gonna be some sinister shit. It's just gonna be bad advice because she's just not good at advice. Like,
Yeah,
And
like
that's it.
she tried to get Brandy to take her box braids out. Like, it's enough with the braids already, Brandy. Just change it up, do something different. You know what? I'm gonna do something different. All right,
get
change
a new
mamas in this bitch.
right. I'm gonna get a new stepmama in this motherfucker.
But see, as I said earlier, I don't think that was such bad advice. I mean, hindsight is 2020, but I specifically remember not how to pronounce that shit when it came out. And then when we finally did figure out how to pronounce the shit, it was like that ain't even a fucking that ain't even how you condense refugee. It's the Fugees, not the Fugees. So I could see at a point before the popularity how that did make sense because it didn't make sense to us when it first came out. The who? The, I can't remember what we was calling, but it wasn't the Fugees. That wasn't
I
the
thought
what?
I thought it was the Fugees. I don't know.
Yeah, I was calling them the Fugees because I didn't hear Blunted on Reality when it first came out. I started listening to the Fugees at Fuji La. Fuji La La. Is the
The
way that we
first,
rock when we
the
doing our thing.
the first motherfucking
The
thing I
score, the
seen.
score.
Yeah, the
The
score.
first
My bad.
thing I seen was they name fade in on the box on that motherfucker, that white, and I didn't know what it said. I used to see them on the box on Ready or Not. That's what I was exposed to the motherfucking Fuji's and Fuji line and all that shit then on the box. And that shit fading in their name and didn't know how to pronounce that shit. The songs was hot.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the name, it didn't make or break me, but I guess talking to him beforehand, I could see how motherfucker like, nah, the Fuji's, nah, that ain't even a condensed version of refugee. It's Fuji. It's Fuji, nigga, not Fuji. Fuji.
Hey, look, but they the Fugees. It just is what it is. I don't know. I just thought it was bad advice, especially with hindsight being 2020. Cheryl Lee Ralph need to stop going out here and doing interviews because it gets progressively worse every time I read another headline of what some shit
Why?
she said.
Why do you call yourself Black Rob? You're brown skin. You're brown skin, Robert.
Right.
Call yourself Brown Rob.
Brown Robert.
Biggie, Biggie, Biggie Smalls. It's such a derogatory name. Why would you change that? You know, your mother and I, we don't like when our boys call themselves big like that. You know, we both from the West Indies, right? Yeah, go on now. And I got talking to your patois.
So are
Change your
you
name to change your name to just Smalls. That'll work.
right, are you big
Biggie
or are you
Smalls.
small?
That's
First of all,
counterintuitive.
right, you can't even pluralize small. It's not gonna work.
And
Yeah,
then in 3 years, this movie gonna come out named Sandlot, and they gonna say you're killing me, Smalls, and that's gonna be it's gonna stick much harder than you.
Hey girls, I know they're trying to tell us to sign up all our rights away to the songs, but let's just look at the bigger picture. They're gonna make a movie and then we'll get paid nothing from that, right? Yeah, let's sign.
Oh shit.
Long track record.
Yeah, that's wild. That all right, but I mean, did she come out and admit this? That she gave Lauryn Hill this horrible advice?
Well, I read it and they quoted her in the quotes.
Uh,
They said what she said.
all right, I will give her credit on coming out and admitting some shit that she was very much wrong about.
Hey, look,
Like it take it because nobody would have ever known that she was wrong about this if she didn't come out and tell people how wrong she was about this. So I'm in, standing by your standing by me by your mistake. I salute that.
yeah, but that ain't what. Hmm, is that what's happening?
I mean, because obviously she was wrong, but she admitted it. Like she could have kept that shit as hush hush. Lauryn Hill wasn't telling nobody.
I don't think that she feels that she was. I think that she's telling you, like, if I, if they'd have changed the name, they would have been successful and they'd still be together today. But they not because they didn't. They ain't listen to me, child. Like I feel that that's where it's coming from.
Mm, nope.
I don't know.
I'm gonna give Sheryl Lee Ralph more credit than that because she survived Judge Wapner's advances and harassment. Never forget that Judge Wapner was trying to sexually harass, was sexually assaulted Sheryl Lee Ralph.
We definitely going with Wapner.
Yeah, I mean it's
Oh,
only
okay.
only
I,
Judge.
I thought we already said it was Mills Lane.
Oh, you think you going with Mills?
I thought they said it was Mills Lane. I thought
Nah. I mean,
somewhere during that whole thing we found out it was Mills Lane.
No, we
oh
did
no.
we did our deductive reasoning and shit, and I don't know. I feel like it was Wapner. It seemed like some Wapner ass shit.
I say it should have been Judge Judy.
Allegedly. You know what? Judge Judy actually does work.
Hey, look, if Judge Judy was the one that did that shit, I'm gonna need to see the tape. Not, not even on no shit like that. But I just gotta see is she really about that Lightfoot life?